I don't know if it's just me, bro, but I be coming across some crazy videos, and I love talking to y'all about them and giving y'all my reaction. But this one right here, boy, I'm trying to tell you some shit that only a female can do. No, like, yo, fucking hate. Yo, females don't understand the power they possess. Yo, what? I don't care what you look like. You a female, and you ain't getting no like ginger change or nothing, baby. You winning. You got every man beat just because you got that. You feel me? You know what men do for that girl? You know what I do for that right now? You won't even. Alright, I ain't come here to incriminate myself, but yo, shorty, woman claims she had sex with her attorney in jury room. What? Woman claims she had sex with her attorney in jury room. I might have to become an attorney, boy. Yo, baby. You want me to knock these 2 years off? Well, let me see what you look like without them heels, guy. Your toes done? I want to see what they look like in the air. Come here. You heard me. Let me stop, though. Yo, in the jury room? Oh, yeah.
But we're going to start with allegations of sex in exchange for legal representation coming from a woman serving a 15-year sentence for intoxication manslaughter. Sex that she said...
Whoa! Baby. Yo. First off, I don't know. We gotta go back, because I said y'all ladies had something that we didn't have, but baby, I don't know no box that's gonna cover manslaughter. What did you think this attorney was gonna do for you? What do you think? Oh, you thought he was just gonna say, baby, don't worry about it. Here, take 2 months of probation and then come see me later. Hell no, baby. You just got played. You probably look good. He was in there like, oh shit, look at this one. Oh, she's probably a thotty, a hot tamale. Oh, you'll suck my cock. Oh, you will? Oh, I promise I'll do the best I can, okay? Hold on. Let me put the do not disturb. Oh, come here, girl. All right, now go way back in line. And then I'm gonna talk to the judge. I'm gonna see what I can do, okay? All right? Shh. No promises. I told you. Remember in the beginning? No promises. But I'm going to do whatever. Girl, I'm going to be a lawyer. I'm going to come see you. You know, we get private time when you talk to your lawyers. I'm going to get one of them, the ones where we can touch each other. Let me stop. Bruh, I don't know what she thought she was doing with this box, baby. You still getting hit with the book. Fuck out of here. Let's go.
It has included a sexual encounter in a jury room adjacent to a courtroom.
Now, these claims were made during a hearing in which the woman is asking for a new trial. Paul Venema with a report on the hearing and with the lawyers and...
Why she asking for a new trial? I want a new trial because, no, this ain't right. I already gave him something. He told me this and he can't do it for me no more. So now we need to redo this with a new lawyer and I need to fuck him again and hopefully he can get me off next time. Bitch, shut up. You're going to jail. You shouldn't have been drinking and driving.
Last fall, 25-year-old Sabrina Sanchez pled guilty to intoxication manslaughter charges and, as part of a plea deal, was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Now Sanchez, whose face we're not showing due to the nature of the allegation, is asking for a trial.
Yo, you know she bad though, bro. That face probably pretty as a mug, boy. That attorney was like, yo, you the baddest thing I hit. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, girl. I'll risk my job for you. Girl, this probably the last dick you gonna get anyway. Come on. This is the last one you gonna get unless it's from a CO for the next 15 years, they said. God damn. 15 years, 30, 15. Damn, that's from me down there 50.
She claims that just before entering her plea, her lawyer, Mark Benavides, took her to this jury room adjacent to the courtroom.
He had me go in the back in the jury room and we had sex, and then like afterwards we washed up in the bathroom in the jury room.
Baby, did you like it? I mean, are you telling on him? Because it sounds like you trying to... This is what we talk about, man. She trying to use the attorney. She trying to use the attorney to get off on her shit. Bro, no, baby. You desperate right now. See, eternity, you done lost your career dealing with a criminal. You risked your life for it. Yo, I know he got a wife too. Your wife probably looking at this from the hotel room like, oh. No, I'm sorry. She looking at this from your house and you in the hotel room. And yeah, bruh. But let's see what she got to say though. He took her to the room and yeah, we washed off and it was very consensual. You better say it was consensual.
Not the first time, she claimed, that Benavides asked for sex as part of his legal representation.
So that didn't make you feel uncomfortable? That didn't make you say, hey, from the jump, like, yo, why you keep trying to lay with me? You supposed to be worrying about getting me off, baby? It looked like both of y'all was worrying about. See, y'all not going to paint my man out to be this disgusting guy because she was the one facing charges worrying about opening her legs. I know, I'm right.
He would ask me to have sexual encounters with him. He said that I had to keep my attorney happy.
Benavides was not asked to...
Again. That didn't make you feel uncomfortable? No. That didn't make you want to call? No. Didn't make you want to say something to anybody? I feel like I'm echoing.
Appear during the hearing. We caught up with him in a courthouse hallway.
She's just very upset that she wound up having to do 15 years for killing somebody's father and husband. And
I know he not the eternity. Yo, shut up.
House hallway.
she's just very upset that
I had to keep my attorney happy.
Benavides was not asked to appear during the hearing. We caught up with him in a courthouse hallway.
she's just very upset that she wound up having to do 15 years for killing.
I don't know, bruh. Every time you see somebody in the hallway, they always got a blazer on. Bro, what you left your blazer? And if it's echoing, I'll fix it on the next one, y'all. I'm sorry, but I ain't about to stop this. Where your blazer at?
Somebody's father and husband and make up a bunch of lies about me.
The judge will review written recommendations submitted by both sides as well as a sworn affidavit submitted by Benavides. He will then report his findings to the Court of Criminal Appeals, where a decision will be made regarding a new trial for Sanchez. Paul Venom, a KSAT 12 News.
Yo. What it say? To review more sex videos and form a loyal child. Yo. Convicted. Was that his name? What was his name? No, his name was Mark.
Do 15 years for
Yo, he
killing.
did. Mark.
Paul Venom, a KSAT 12 News.
Continuation. Convicted sentenced to 80 years. Yo, continuation, y'all.
Tonight, a former attorney found guilty of trading his legal services for sex, sentenced to 80 years in prison for each of the 6 counts of human trafficking.
Bro, you got more time than her. Bruh. Just when I thought it was over. Hold up. Let's see if we can do some audio change. Hold up. Bruh. No. I can't believe this guy. See?
But the judge...
You wanna know why I'm a little disappointed at this guy? Because I have lost so much been in predicaments like him over a piece of wet hole. I'm gonna just say it like that. Over a piece of the vajiji, the vajaja, the mama. You get what I'm saying? I done lost so much, but this man done lost his attorney position in 80 years. Yo, you seen the videos. I just went to the conviction. I should have listened to all of them.
Judge ruled they will run concurrently.
Mark Benavides was convicted of sexually assaulting some of his female clients and...
Some of them, bro? Yo, he was a... See, this what happened right here. This always what happened, bro. You get away with it the first time. You get one person to come at you, and then you get carried away with it. Oh, I got my last client. Oh, he over. Boy, I done hit like 3 clients. Boy, they be desperate for me, thinking they want you, bro. It's not you. It's your position. This where people take their statuses to their head. Bro, you think you this hot dude, fly dude, but you promising stuff that you can't promise. So you play with your own life. Be telling y'all, man, I don't feel sorry for people when they do things that it's accept your accountability, man. It's called accountability, man. Like if I did some shit, that's why I tell people, I live for my kids now. 5 kids by 5 different women. I ain't got time to be fucking up. I ain't got time to be sitting behind jail for a year, 2 months, none of that. You get what I'm saying? So I move accordingly. I move right. I try not to do no dumb stuff so I don't separate myself from my kids. That's the only thing that matter, y'all, I promise. This YouTubing is for my kids. Daddy gone, daddy here on YouTube. It's for my kids. But my man, you just sold yourself for it. Man, let me not make this longer than it had to be.
Videotaping the encounters. The 19's Patty Santos.
You was videotaping them? Yo, y'all never gonna get through this.
Tells us prosecutors believe there are hundreds of other victims.
Mark Benavides is making his way to prison tonight, but prosecutors say he will be back in a courtroom to face additional charges.
I told y'all in that last video, he lost his blazer. That boy left his blazer at one of them situations. He walked out not even worrying about it. I'll get another one.
The court sentenced you to 80 years confinement in the penitentiary in each and every one of these counts.
Mark Benavides may be eligible for parole in about 30 years, but Bexar County prosecutors are urging other victims to come forward to keep him in prison for good.
We know there are women we could never identify. We know there are women that did not want to talk. There are women who we did speak to who did not want to participate. So there are others.
Prosecutors say he videotaped more than 260 forced sexual encounters with clients during his 15 years of practice. They have several other cases pending against him, including 2 child sex assault cases.
This man transported, he coerced, he enticed, he threatened. He made these women feel like they had no choice.
Through the sentencing phase,
Hold on, there we go. I want to get your face on the sadder face. There we go. I ain't about to stop on those. Bruh. One thing I hate is fucking pedophiles, bro. Weird motherfuckers. Nobody's perfect. People will make you out to be like you not. But one thing I keep telling everybody, Ron always talk the drawers off of females. I ain't gotta lie, set you up, make you think this, none of that. I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna make you wanna hit me. And it's that simple. You know what I mean? If you don't, you cool. Hey, if I can't convince you, you're lost. But these dudes, man, these positions, y'all got money. Y'all think that y'all money is, oh, I can smack her around, and then 2 years later, you facing charges for that shit, bruh.
Family and defense begged for mercy.
I don't get how you beg for mercy. Where we at? 123. That was the last video. When just the last video you was talking about, oh, she just saying that because she was disappointed with her case. Yeah. No, she's lying. She's not telling the truth, bro. You didn't even sound like you were telling the truth now.
Taken for what he is, which is a flawed person, and to ask you and beg you to please not take away any glimmer of hope that his children might have to see him again in the future.
His attorney declined to comment, but has already filed an appeal. Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.
A prosecutor say is convicted.
I don't care, bro. You see how my man was just being walked out, bro? We done. We ain't got to see that. But just look how my man was being walked out. That's how they treat attorneys. That's how they treat attorneys, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, bro, he should be in handcuffs, bro. But, I mean, I guess we can walk him downstairs. He's cooperating. He knows the system, bro. That man should be in handcuffs. But let's see what the lady got to say for the final seconds. We're going to wrap this one up.
News.
Prosecutors say his conviction has tainted some 5,000 cases and convictions he was involved in.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's listen to him plead for mercy. I got it. We might as well.
Good evening. San Antonio attorney Mark Benavides says his downfall began when he started representing criminals. Benavides is trying to sway a jury to give.
It started when you started representing criminals because you thought because they were criminals you could take advantage of them, bro. Don't stop playing with me.
Give him a minimum sentence as punishment for exchanging legal services for sex.
Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos with the attorney's testimony, which went on for hours. And Henry, I understand he broke down several times.
And Jeff and Deborah, the tears started with his mother, who took the stand before Benavides did. Olga Benavides says her son deserves probation so he can support his family. But with...
Oh, he has a family. And his job that he had took care of his whole family. So, to take his career from him because of this, even though he was illegally doing it, I mean, it's going to affect his family. Baby, sound like a y'all problem. But yeah, let's see if we can save the money he was getting because, you know, you wouldn't let it affect us, would you? You know, we're all on the same side here. I guess that's what she's saying. Fuck out of here, bro.
His conviction, he isn't eligible. He's facing 25...
Say that again.
And Henry, I understand he broke down several times.
And Jeff and Deborah, the tears started with his mother, who took the stand before Benavides did. Olga Benavides says her son deserves probation so he can support his family. But with his conviction, he isn't eligible. He's facing 25 years to life in each of the 6 convictions. Benavides took the stand where last week 6 women testified. Benavides forced them to have sex in return for legal services. Benavides said he was embarrassed and humiliated. He broke down as he apologized to his family and children. He sobbed repeatedly, saying he was a sex addict who hit rock bottom when he was arrested. He told jurors he had an epiphany as he was handcuffed in the back of the patrol car. Crying, he said he called out to God and sobbed, "You got me back."
Yo, his police ride. Oh, he was in the back of the police cars when he had his epiphany. And you know what? I used to have one of them every time on the school bus, on the way home from school. When I acted up, and my mama told me she was going to whoop my booty when I got there. So guess what? Even though she didn't get off till what, late that night, whether it was 10, 11 o'clock, and you got out of school at 4 o'clock, what you do? You went home and did everything, right? You went home, you did your homework, you tried to clean your room, you tried to make sure everything was tidy. Just to hope and pray that she would be lenient on you. Oh, mama, I did my homework, I did. Yeah, boy, I ain't forget about what you did. I told you and I promised you that. Well, bruh, when you did that to all them girls, you promised your fate. Because in the back of my mind, people, they feel like they invincible. They'll, you know what, this shit is too easy. I'm the law. They're not going to believe them over me, and that's what happens. So now that it all came out, you want to sit here and holler you're embarrassed. How are you embarrassed by something that you kept doing over and over and over and over and over? Yo, imagine how the first victim felt that he did this to her and she probably still got convicted and had to sit in the cell. Even the girl that came clean, that shout out to the lady from the first video, because she saved everybody. She was the one motherfucker that said fuck that and kept screaming it and saved everybody. Bruh, you gonna run into your mate, the one that...
Back with a promise to return to his faith.
Oh, I promise I won't do it no more if y'all let me go. I promise. This woke me up. I won't mistreat my job no more. You know what? I don't even want my job. I just want to be out with my friends and family. I bet. But as an attorney, you should know the law better than everybody, baby. Am I right or wrong, y'all?
Give me the minimum.
Oh, we gotta hear that.
Why should they do that?
With a promise to return to his faith.
Give me the minimum.
Give me the minimum.
Why should they do that?
You can't even answer that.
Because
I'm so sorry. I wish my daughters was right here so I can tell them, baby. And when I told y'all about them tears, y'all be crying thinking it's going to save situations. Y'all drop them tears after you did something you think it's going to save you. Look at this man right here. They said facing 80 years crying. Let's see what the judge do for him. Come on, y'all. We about to find out. Oh, we already know. 80 years, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'm so sorry for what you've had to hear.
Listen to this, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what you had to hear. I wish you never had to hear that. I just wish you never would have looked at me like this. But now that you guys see it, I'm so embarrassed that. You know what? Yeah, I think you should just lock me up so I don't have to be seen by anyone. It's accountability, motherfucker.
What I did. Just sorry.
He did admit on the stand that he had sex with a client in a jury room. He says because of his porn addiction, he made so many porn videos that he had to number them and make notations just to keep them straight. Now, it is important to add here why this trial is in Wilson County, because some of these alleged sexual acts occurred in the Bexar County Courthouse. Benavidez spent 3 hours.
My man hitting it in the courthouse. What? My man going to work like, yo, I wonder if I'm going to hit Elizabeth today. I'm going to try my best. Let me take her these chocolates. I'm going to sneak one in my pocket and slide it on her. Here, that's for you. So, I was thinking, baby, you know, before we get started, I got a way I think might help lighten your sentence, baby. But you got to make sure you don't tell nobody, okay? You got to promise me. You promise? Okay. I'm gonna set it up to where they're going to move you to this room to talk to us privately. And then all you have to do to us is agree. Just agree that you want to meet me there. Okay? Bruh. You wrong, bruh. Come on, man. I can keep making up scenarios because that's what I do, man. You know what I mean? I try to figure out different ways of how this could have happened. But, bruh, you're wrong, man.
Begging for leniency. The sentencing phase continues tomorrow morning at 8:30, and count on Eyewitness News reporter Sue Kalberg. She will be there and bring you the very latest. Deborah?
Yo. I would keep going, yo, but listen, man, you know what? Yo, what? Yo, shout out to everybody that be rocking with me, getting the juice, the tea, you know, the little shit that I be on. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me know what you think, bro. Is he wrong? Would you have did the same thing? I mean, let me know. But make sure you also like this video. Don't forget, all right? Yo, we out, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.